Natural disasters can have a devastating effect on small island nations in the Caribbean. In recent years, hurricanes and earthquakes have wreaked havoc on many countries in the region, causing widespread damage and displacement of people. Here we will explore the impacts of natural disasters on the economies and societies of Caribbean countries. It will also discuss some of the measures that are being taken to help reduce the risks posed by these events.
The period between 2017 and 2022 saw a huge amount of devastation caused by an unprecedented number of hurricanes in the Caribbean. The intensity of the storms was such that the results left people homeless, without electricity and without any food supply. Businesses were destroyed, roads were blocked off, and communities were torn apart. For those unable to flee or stay safe from these horrific events, the experience will stay with them far longer than the immediate physical destruction caused to their homes or properties. It is essential that as a society we continue to provide aid and support to this vulnerable area so it can recover from such a difficult period.
The effects of the hurricanes in the Caribbean in recent years cannot be understated. Lives were lost and thousands of families were left homeless and without power. The islands also suffered an economic collapse, due to an absence of tourists and a collapse of infrastructure. Despite this, there is hope for the region. In some cases, people have banded together to become more resilient against natural disasters and have made great strides towards rebuilding their homes. But it is important to remember those who suffered greatly from these terrible events and remind ourselves that we are collectively responsible for helping our neighbors rebuild their lives in times of crisis. We must remember the strength of our community, whether that be in the Caribbean or anywhere else in times of distress.